Welcome back to another Spirit Island video. In this video, we're going to be covering another spectacular synergy, this time focusing on Transforming Wildfire and Stone's Unyielding Defiance. Now, the combo is all reliant on this Transforming innate, and I'm going to cover this aspect right now. So Transforming, it's going to replace the right innate, and it's also going to give us this downside at the top, which is Transform rather than Consume. Essentially what this downside is every time we kill a building, the buildings get downgraded, and then the invaders would be pushed. Now, the innate is where all of the synergy comes together. Now, the first tier says that target spirit may forget a power card to gain a power card and in any element. You may do likewise. The second threshold says target spirit may pay 1 energy to replace 1 blight with the Badlands and 1 of their lands. You may also do likewise. And finally, target spirit may replace 1 explorer with the beast in 1 of their lands. You may do likewise. Now, how did this combo go? Well, Stone is always going to be adding Magic Blight, and it's going to be adding that Blight via that left innate, where it says whenever Blight is added to 1 of your lands, so that's 1 of your lands with presence, you may pay 2 energy per Blight to take it from the box. That means you take it over here from this bag, instead of taking it from the Blight card. Now, when you have the second threshold here, the energy cost is 1 instead of 2. So for the price of 1 energy, you create a Magic Blight. Now, Wildfire is giving you a Blight removal every turn when it says target spirit may pay 1 energy to replace that Blight. So the combo is Stone pays an energy. So let's say Stone, you have so much energy. So let's say you pay an energy, you add a Blight with that left innate. Let's say Sands was Ravaging. Well, now the following turn, Wildfire can give Stone Transforming, so Stone will pay 1 energy with Transforming. Now heal that Blight with the Badlands. So essentially, we're creating Magic Blight, and then we're adding it to the Blight card. We're increasing our Blight pool. Very powerful. Now, the combo just doesn't stop there. We also get Badlands. Badlands is like part of Stone's kit. That's everything you use. And it's just incredibly powerful that we can get a Badlands and then also add a Blight to the Blight pool. But now the combo gets it's even more than that. Look at the first tier here. So it says target spirit may forget a power card, they gain a power card, and then they gain in any element. That's huge for Stone because on turn 3, Stone is likely going to have 4 Earth. And as you can see, that's not enough because you need 5 Earth to hit that right innate second threshold. So that means taking Exaltation gives you that 5th Earth, so now you're hitting that right innate. And it allows you to cycle cards. Because Stone is seeing so many minor cards, you're really digging for those 0-cost support cards. And this allows Stone to further that process by digging through the deck for those overpowered Gift of Constancy, Gift of Power, stuff like that. And finally, that last threshold allows Stone to replace Explorers with Beasts. Stone is great at dealing with big built-up lands, and that's because of this right innate. Because that right innate is going to scale with the invaders in that land, and it doesn't really have issues dealing with lone explorers, but it allows Stone to dedicate fewer actions to deal with those and use those actions elsewhere. So this innate is just amazing for Stone. Also, Stone has the energy. You're going to be flush with energy with this spirit. I easily have 13 plus energy in my games. So being able to spend a little extra energy to heal Blight is just, it's so easy. And then also the downside of transforming is great too, because now you have Stone, who's a dump zone. So Wildfire, let's say, kills buildings here, and let's say Stone has a presence here. Well, those buildings get killed, and they just push all the invaders over to one of Stone's lands. Now, how does Stone help Wildfire? Stone helps Wildfire in a couple ways. First, it buffers the Blight pool. Because Stone, I mean, you take between 1 and 2 Blight, depending on the Explorers, adversaries, stuff like that. But a lot of times you're never flipping the Blight card, which gives Wildfire a bigger Blight budget. In addition, you're the perfect target for transforming. And finally, you can act as a emergency safe valve for Wildfire. Sometimes Wildfire will let those coastal lands go, and they may become very problematic like this. And now Wildfire really can't do anything. Stone could grow with that G2, get a presence in there, take the Wildfire innate, heal the blight, and then Stone will use that right innate and left innate to cover the land for you. So Stone is able to deal with those really problematic lands that Wildfire sometimes can't deal with. And any support cards that Stone drafts, they can give it to Wildfire. So this is a really fun combo. I know it can easily play into any of the single level 6 adversaries. I'm curious to see how it performs into very high doubles or even 6/6 content, but I'm pretty confident it should be fine just because Stone is such a very powerful spirit. I do have a Stone guide if this is a spirit that you're struggling with or you want to see my opening. Give that guide a look. If you like this video, like, subscribe for more content. I will see you guys in the next video.